The order file clause provides control over the ordering of the rows in an output table. So we have an activity here. List all the information in the staff table ordered by the name column in alphabetical order. So you're going to display the details of the staff table and what is the condition? And ordered by the name column in alphabetical order. Only the name column should be ordered alphabetically. So let us run this query. Let me disconnect the hospital because I have connected to the hospital database. And let me connect to the university. Let's go to the university database and click OK. So you can see select star from staff. So if you just simply run this query, now you have connected to the university database. And if you simply run this query, it will display the details of the staff, all the details of the staff table. So we're going to give another filter condition, another condition you can see, and order by the name. So you can see here the name is starting with J, Jennings, etc. J is his first letter. So let us run this query and you can see it is sorted in alphabetical order. Clark and C is the first letter in the list and C, F, H, etc. like that. So in order to sort this one in descending order, you have to use the keyword DESE. So what happened now? It is sorted in reverse order, alphabetical. It is sorted reverse order alphabetically. So if by default, if you don't write the ASC keyword, also it will by default it will sort by alphabetical order A to Z. And in order to order by in descending order, you have to use the keyword DESC. Ordering based on expression values. For this, you must use an alias. Example, select patient ID, height divided by weight as HW ratio from patient, order by HW ratio. So you are creating a new field, new column here, which is called the HW ratio. And then you are sorting that by the new value. We have connected to the hospital database now. Select patient ID, height divided by weight as HW ratio, from which table? From the patient's table, and order by HW ratio. You can see, let me remove this. First of all, let me run this one without the order close. You can see the HW ratio, it's not sorted. Now, if you run this one, you can see it is in increasing order. You can see the result in increasing order. Ordering based on several columns, each column can have its own order parameter. For example, select star from drug where type not equal to placebo. So you are eliminating one of the type which is placebo, order by type DESC descending and price descending. So first it will sort the type in descending order, then the price in descending order. Sorting priority is by first column, then second column, and so on. So while you run the query, you are able to see the result. Let me remove this where condition and run this query. So it is giving you all the details. So here the placebo also included. In order to remove the placebo, you can just use the condition where type not equal to placebo. You can remove any of the type if you don't want them to be displayed in the output. So let us see how to construct SQL queries. Clause by clause method for building a SQL query, starting by the example. For each course, except C4 and C7, list those students whose average mark for all assignments, not including assignment 3, is over 70. Also, list the average mark for these students. Step 1, write the from clause. So for each course except C4 and C7, list those students. So we know that uh, whose average mark for all assignments. So we know that we're going to use the table called assignment. So starting with the from close from assignment, from which table you're taking the data. Step 2, write the where clause. What is the condition? Here the condition is except C4 and C7. So you can use it says except. So except you can present using the negation not operator. So remove not in C4 and C7. So again, mark for all assessment, not including assignment 3. Again, you're going to remove assignment number 3. So you can say assignment number not equal to, because we have only one value. You don't have to use the keyword not in. You can simply use the not operator. Where course code not in C4, C7 and assignment number not equal to 3. So far we get from assignment where course code not in C4, C7 and assignment not equal to 3. Now we go for the step 3, the group by close. So for each course, so we know that in order to group by each course, you have to group by the column name course code. So group by course code. And then what? Then by student ID. For each course, except C4 and C7, list those students. So you need to display the course code as well as the student ID. So you have to group by 2 columns. First one is the course code and the second one is the student ID. So this is the way the intermediate table looked like after the grouping. So you can see the intermediate table with the column title, student ID, course code, assignment number, and the mark. Then step three continues. See, so far we get, you can see, from assignment where course code not in C4, C7 and assignment number not equal to 3, group by course code, student ID. Again, we have another condition is over 70. So here step 4, we have the having close. So is over the average mark is more than 70. So we can always go for the having close in order to compare the result of an aggregate function. So having average mark greater than 70. So far we get from assignment where course code not in C4, C7 and assignment number not equal to 3, group by course code, student ID having average mark greater than 70. Now finally we go for the last one, which is the select clause. For each course except C4, C7, list those students. So we need to display 3 things. One is the student ID, second one is the course code, and the third column is the average mark. So select student ID, course code, average mark. This to be displayed. So finally we get the final, the complete query. Select student ID, course code, average mark to rename. To rename, you can use as keyword average mark from assignment where course code not in C4, C7 and assignment number not equal to 3. Group by course code, student ID having average mark greater than 70. Let us run this query. So you can see 4 rows here. Let me just remove these conditions for a while. So run the query. You can see it shows the student ID, course code, and the average mark. The details of the students who have submitted the assignment and their average mark. You can see 12 rows. So let me just filter this one. I don't want to see all the marks. I wanted to eliminate the marks less than 70. So you can see here 69, 55 and 47. These are the numbers, values less than 70. So when you filter, you can see 8 rows only. So the remaining rows are eliminated because their values are less than 70. Now I'm going to give another condition, which is the where close the condition is course code not in C4, C7 and assignment 3. Let me run this query. You can see finally there are only 4 rows.